Whiny influencer rant. Well, I'm not whining, and it's not really a rant. I am just so frustrated.
You're definitely whining, and this is definitely a rant. But please, tell us why you're frustrated.
So I have been putting in some serious hours this year trying to get brand sponsorships for festivals because festivals are fucking expensive.
I have a feeling this is going to be about you explaining to us how much effort you've put into getting free tickets to a fucking concert while we can barely afford groceries.
And if you had the tools to go to festivals for free, you would utilize them to the best of your ability as well.
You clearly don't understand that the majority of us are not worried about whether or not we can go to a festival or not. We're worried about if we can pay our rent. Dum-dum.
Okay, I can't even tell you how many brands I've reached out to this year for like Coachella and Stagecoach. I would say close to 100 brands I've reached out to. And
But let me guess, you haven't reached out to a single local organization to see what you can do to help somebody that's actually in need and doesn't just need tickets to a fucking festival.
I have like different pitches for everyone. I don't just copy and paste the same message when I'm like outreaching to brands for festivals. I customize it to them. I come up with different ideas depending on the brand. So each like pitch that I make is custom. So it's
Duh. It wouldn't make sense if you created the same exact pitch for every single brand. What?
It takes a long time. I've been working really hard at this because festivals are expensive. And I don't get shit handed to me, okay? A lot of the influencers that go to festivals for free, brands are just in their email, like, we want to send you to Coachella. I don't get that.
Oh, okay. I can't tell if you want us to feel sorry for you, because we don't. Also, I can't imagine with someone like you, with your past, why brands aren't just flocking to you to work with you on different brand deals.
I have to reach out to the brands myself and beg, and I get rejected a lot, and that's okay. 2 brands said yes to me for Stagecoach. 2. One of them was offering me just tickets, and then the other brand was offering me tickets and accommodation. So obviously I said yes to the tickets and accommodations brand.
Oh no, only 2 brands wanted to give you something for free? Thank God you put in all those long hours of creating custom pitches.
And I love this brand. I've been working with this brand since summer of 2020 when I first started TikTok. They're obsessed with me. I'm obsessed with them. I've done countless amount of brand deals with them. I love them so much. We have a great relationship. So
Y'all have such a great relationship that they didn't reach out to you originally to work with you. You had to then beg them. And now I'm assuming something's falling through and not working out.
and they said yes to this partnership. This was like 2 weeks ago maybe. I invited my best friend from Rhode Island. Her name is Olivia. I invited her to be my +1 at Stagecoach. I got her flight for her. We have our outfits all ready. We're going to Stagecoach, okay?
Oh, good. So it sounds like you don't really need the brand because y'all are going to Stagecoach.
My manager and this brand have been emailing back and forth, talking about deliverables, talking about all the stuff. They emailed me last Tuesday and said, okay, we're ready to confirm on our end if you can confirm these deliverables. We replied immediately and said, yep, everything sounds good. They have not answered since last Tuesday, and I am just so beyond frustrated because Stagecoach is I'm leaving in 3 days. And obviously I said no to the other brand because this brand said yes. I stopped outreach because I was relying on this brand to answer. And they pretty much confirmed it. They were just like, okay, just confirm these deliverables, and then we're all ready to go. They haven't answered since Tuesday. And
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Sounds like they don't really want to work with you. So much for that amazing relationship where they just love you so much, huh?
I don't know what to do. We've sent them 2 emails a day. I just DM them on Instagram hey, Stagecoach is in 3 days, and all the Airbnbs are getting booked up. They're so expensive. I don't know what to do because I'm going to Stagecoach. Me and my girl already have our outfits. I got her flight books. We're so excited. We're sobbing on the phone every day. We're going to Stagecoach, so I just don't know what to do. I'm so frustrated.
Here's a thought. Why don't you use some of that millions of dollars that you make every year and get an Airbnb? You sitting there in the backyard of your multi-million-dollar home, pretending if this brand doesn't come through, you're not going to be able to go is laughable. Also, at this point, I hope that they don't work with you and you do have to spend your own money.
Reach out to other brands. Stagecoach in 3 days. 3! And they just stopped answering, and I'm so confused because I've been working with this brand for 4 years, and they love me, and I love them.
Just a little piece of advice. You should probably stop using the word love, because it sounds like they broke up with you.
So I find it hard to believe that they're ghosting me on purpose. I don't know what to do. I want to go to Stagecoach with them. I love them, but I'm just confused.
Yeah, I totally understand. It sounds like a really confusing situation. And I really hope you get that figured out.
I just love going to festivals because
I just love being able to pay my bills.
A, it's so fun. It's a festival. B,
I prefer living inside, especially during the Texas summers where it is triple digits outside.
This is somehow my job. It is the funnest job in the world, but it is so good for content, vlogging at festivals, travel vlogging. I love it. That is my bread and butter, and it does so well, and it's so much fun for work because this is somehow my job, and I'm so eternally grateful, but it's so good for work. What do I do?
What I do? I mean, first thing is, read the fucking room. Do you not understand that our country is literally falling apart and the economic state of our country is one of the worst it's ever been? Nobody on social media cares if you can't get a brand to pay for you to go to a festival. Not to mention, how out of touch do you have to be to sit on the internet and complain about this to people who have real world problems? I guess it's good to see you haven't changed, Tara. Have fun at Stagecoach.